Dreamscape presents Flesh and Blood by E.A. Copen. Narrated by Matt Cowlrick, Erin Deward, and Greg Tremblay. Chapter 1. Josiah. The sun hung red like the end of a lit cigarette over Los Angeles. I squinted up at it, staring through layers of smog and hazy heat, willing it to sink faster. Hot air rose from the blacktop, baking me from below while I sucked down the exhaust fumes of passing taxicabs. I lit a cigarette just so I'd have something else to breathe. Stefan ought to be out any minute with his luggage, and then we could hail a cab of our own. A blast of cool air kissed the back of my head as it rushed out the open doors. I turned at the sound of a voice booming through a megaphone. The source, a man standing just inside with a big sign that read, "God hates fags." He'd attracted a small crowd of tourists who'd apparently never seen the arse end of America before. They were snapping selfies like mad. On a normal day, I'd have ignored it. This was the land of the free, or so they said, and that meant people had the freedom to be ignorant fucks if they wanted. Who was I to judge? But I just spent the last 4 hours on a plane without a ciggy, and this fuckwit was ruining my buzz. I took another puff, turned away from the never-ending parade of cars, and marched back toward the entrance. "Oi, you with the sign?" "Yeah, I'm talking to you." "You spelled loud morons wrong. You mind keeping it down? The rest of us are trying to think." My response prompted more photo snaps and a few chuckles from the crowd. The man shifted his sign to lean against his shoulder and ignored me. If there was one thing he shouldn't have done, it was to ignore me. I wasn't in the mood to be ignored. I plucked the smoking cigarette from between my teeth and gestured to his sign with it. "What's your God got against a ciggy now and again, eh, mate?" "Fags," he said, turning on me. "Homosexuals, feminists, liberals, adulterers, sinners. God hates them all, and this city is full of them. You all need to repent, or this city will burn like Sodom and Gomorrah before it." "God's a cunt, then." He rolled his eyes and lifted the megaphone to spew his message of hate. "Go back to where you came from, Aussie fag." I should have walked away. After all, it was just a word, and...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?